This is true for cancer. And people don't understand this. I go, what do you mean? Well, there are cancer cells and we're going to kill them. I go, well, first of all, recognize this. That cell has already been transformed. It was a normal cell, now it's a cancer cell. And you want to kill the cancer cells. And I go, well, sometimes the cancer physically gets in the way of the operation. It interferes with stuff going on in here if it gets big and interferes. And you say, I want to get rid of the cancer. And we use poisons, radiation, chemotherapy. What are we trying to do? Well, we're trying to kill the cancer cells. I say, okay, now here we got two problems. I'll tell you what they are. Number one, cancer cells are selected by the poison because they're cells that divide. Mature cells don't divide. So if I put in the poison, I'll get rid of the cancer because they're dividing cells. And I go, a little side thing you got to know. I go, what's that? A body is made out of up to 50 trillion cells. Isn't it easy to say the word trillion? I say, you don't understand how much a trillion is. A trillion is beyond comprehension. If you wanted to count from 1 to a trillion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to a trillion, it would take you over 100 years counting 24 hours a day to even get to that number. Okay, so I go, okay, wait, I got 50 trillion cells. I go, so what? I say, well, and this is a little fact that's fun. Fun fact. Every second, you lose 3.5 million cells die. Every second. Oop, it's 3.5 million. Just went, oop, 3.5 million. Oop, 3.5 million. I say, you cannot survive if you can't replace the 3.5 million cells every second that are dying. I say you can do that because you have stem cells, which are officially actually embryonic cells, and they replace the ones that are dying, okay? How do they do it? By dividing. I go, oh, well, wait a minute. Cancer cells divide? I go, yeah. Stem cells divide? I go, yeah. Guess what? They're both killed by the chemotherapy. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to kill the cancer cells. Now, yeah, and guess what? You also killed the damn stem cells, so I can't replace my cells. You can kill me with chemotherapy. If a healthy person took chemotherapy, they get deadly sick. And I say, here's a deadly sick person taking chemotherapy and getting double deadly sick. And the idea is what? That was number one. You're killing the stem cells when you kill the cancer cells. Number two, and that is this. The cells that you're killing have already been transformed into cancer cells. The thing that you want to do is find out what the hell transformed the cells. If you kill the transformed cells, you never got to what the source of the problem was. You can kill all the cancer cells